All right, welcome back to another episode of Sip and Talk with Miss Wanda, MD or the Chocolate Doll. So today we have some good tea for y'all. Today we're gonna be talking about a few topics, and then we're gonna kind of chime in and out on the live stream with Chrisean and Deshae Frost. So hey sis, you said you got some tea, or you got some things you would like to say about the live with Chrisean and Tylil from yesterday.
Oh yes, girl. So I already been tuned in. I don't know if you checked it out or other people. She already had a chemistry with him with Shizuo Kaisen and his jail string thing he did, and they had that chemistry with each other. Um, I don't
I
know how many months back that was when he did that jail stream.
mhm.
So I just picked it as like flirting with each other on the side because she don't want to make Blueface feel a certain type of way. But like they was whole low key to me flirting with each other the whole stream of like getting in their feelings about each other, certain stuff. Even when like Chrisean was talking to Blueface, he kept calling her literally. She must have told him like I'm gonna be here with this dude, with this and that. Cause he was like blowing up her phone. Even when they was in the car and he hit her up, and then here go Tylil playing Mary J. Blige real. He started blasting music loud in the car, certain stuff.
You know what? I ain't
So
even gonna lie. I thought it was just me, but I didn't really get it from Krishan, but I got it from him like before they even left to go to the
yeah,
grocery store. And I forgot what was the first song that he played and she kept turning it off. And I'm
yeah,
like, uh it's giving
yes. And he
you
even
like
he
her.
even brought up he even brought up Blueface something about your baby. It's like you just go. I think he played the song. He talked about him, and she got mad like that's what she talked about the walk off type of how she was feeling salty. Like I feel like because they was flirting so much with that Kai Sinet show, and they, saying she was in the jail cell with him, and they was locked in for them hours, and they was flirting. I ain't gonna lie, they was flirting that time, but like. I feel like he really liked her for real. She like, nah, I gotta do, trying to play him off, and he like feeling salty and doing certain stuff. To me,
Yeah,
him
yeah,
playing
I
certain
agree.
songs,
I agree. Cause I thought it was just me. I ain't even gonna lie. I thought it was just me.
yes,
It's given. I didn't really pick it up from her as much, but it was like, okay, it's given. He's feeling like he was giving like he was getting in his feelings. I ain't even gonna lie.
uh-huh,
And it was like the
exactly. And
certain
then like
songs
it
that
was
he kept
weird
choosing
too.
to play.
Yep, it was weird too, cause like she was like, I don't know what they was doing here. She was tossing this little Ray, the dude, Chinese dude. Ray was scared to meet her, and like they all meeting her stuff, but he was like so on some like puppy love stuff with her.
Yeah,
And like even with the I love no tooth, you got the tooth, like you bad as hell. Like he you know what I'm
caught
saying?
that
Like
too. I caught that.
yeah.
I did. I was like, I thought I was tripping. I ain't even gonna lie. I was
Mhm.
like, so is that why he kind of was throwing like? You think that's why he kind of was throwing like little sly remarks too,
Mhm.
like when
I
he
think
made
that's
the
why he was doing
about
sly
trying to
remarks and
be.
like doing a little bit of shade, and she like
Yeah,
my baby daddy. Like to me I feel like girl, take a good man. Blueface been dogging you out like you a beautiful woman. You can do so much more. He holding you back. Like if somebody is gonna advance you, girl, move on. But she's
now,
so stuck on Blue, and
yeah,
she's so
now,
pretty. She's so pretty. She's so beautiful. Like girl, you so beautiful. You got talent. Like forget him. Move on, girl.
now, I wouldn't be so quick to say that he was a good man because I mean, with his little attitude, so you kind of
He do
gotta,
got an attitude.
yeah, he got some. You can tell he
But
got
they
some attitude.
younger. They younger. You know how younger dudes. They
Yeah,
all younger, so they know how they be. But I'm like,
yeah,
he really like. I could tell that they both like each other for real. But she like playing her off. Like I seen a video of her. Like, what's the dude? Agent was scared to meet her because how she be tussling the dudes and how rough she is. And the Chinese dude Ray, he like, like they scared of her. But like, I love how he bring that feminine energy with her. She get more soft when she around him. I know he like her. He got a crush. And
you
they
can.
make a cute couple to me. They make a cute couple.
I'm still on the wall with that one, sis. Though, for real, I don't know. I don't want
Right.
to be so quick to put her with somebody because you just never know.
Uh-huh.
Yeah, so. Um, did you see the video with Lemmy and Natalie getting into it?
Oh my god, girl.
Did you see
That she
it?
was on her live when she went live, girl.
I need to find that one where she went live, and I think it was after the fact, or was it before? Was
It
it
was
before? Or
before it actually she went live before. And but I don't know, she kept pressing mute, so like a lot of stuff was edited out, but girl, I
I
was
think
writing
it
down, I
must
don't know,
have been
like what's
stuff
going
that
on.
he was saying about her or something.
Yep, he kept saying something about she got a side dude named Louis. Side dude named Louis that he kept saying, and then he like, what about your other, and he calling the name every.
You had froze.
Oh, can you hear me?
Yeah, and then your phone changed.
Okay.
Like
Oh
you,
yeah, I don't
you
know what
like
happened, but yeah.
you're not up like this. You this way.
Oh Lord. But no, like yeah, every time she was like, he was calling out certain stuff. He said something about your side dudes to call Louis your side nigga, and then he started mentioning other dudes, and she started muting it. I know for a fact that if you on live on Instagram and you know what I'm saying, like if it's a something with the social media, it's gonna have that little error. But her
Hmm.
stuff is still playing, so you muting it so we can't hear what she's saying.
Yeah, yeah.
Mhm.
I'm gonna
But he
play.
kept saying that. That was a whole mess. Yeah, I was all into that. I seen a couple of videos.
I'm
What you
finna.
feel about it?
I want to know what they was into it about. That's what I want to know. But hold on, I'm gonna play this
Oh,
video.
did you hear?
Tell them what you were saying. It's your Jew. Do too much, you lied. Tell the world that. Tell them. Don't touch me. Don't touch me. Don't touch me. Hey, hey, where's Look at him. Oh, here he goes. Here he goes. Yes, look at here he goes. Look at this guy. Ah! Why are you touching me? What did I say? What did I say? That's the weirdo right there. Wait until I tell the truth. Wait until I tell the truth about this nigga right here. Y'all ready? Y'all ready? Ah! You holding me hostage. I let the driver go. Hostage. Hey, I asked you to get in the car and let him go. He just told everybody to get out. Look at him. Look at him. Look at him.
I'm not a baddie. I don't care. You don't scare
You
me.
are a baddie. With a phone up your ass, bitch. Stop fucking talking. The car's not moving because you're the boss. Nigga, you're not the boss of me. You're not, so let me go. So let me go. Shut the fuck up, bitch. I'm not your fucking hose. I'll talk to you however the fuck I want. I ain't never fucked you and I'm not fucking you. So shut the fuck up talking to me like I'm one of your bitches. I don't give a fuck. I'm on live. And what are you gonna do, L'Oreal? I've been nothing but respectful to you too. The plumbers have lost their minds. Period. No, it is, because I asked you guys nicely to leave me the fuck alone. You guys keep doing shit and hiding behind me. I am live. Look at the plumbers whispering, doing weird shit like they always do. I don't care. I asked you guys to put my security in the car and let me go. Oh, come on. Hurry up, guys. I said let me the fuck go. Y'all thought I was playing with you, but I told you I wasn't. Let's go. It's a wrap. You want to see whose show it is? Or is it Lemmy Plummer's show? It's a wrap. And I said what the fuck I said. And I'm not done talking. I'm not fucking done. Ashley, I'm not fucking done. Delusional Zeus now go.
Okay, what happened? Where'd she go? She dropped off. 1 second here. Give me 1 second. Yeah, I don't know. So I'm gonna just go on and stream the let's see what they're doing. Okay, it looks like they left the restaurant. So I'm gonna go on and stream that. Well, first let me see if they're playing music, because if they're playing music, okay, they're playing music, and that whole stream that I just did last night, like I had over 900 views, and I got a copyright because they kept playing music. So right now they're in the car, and I don't know where they're going, but I can't play it while they're playing the music. So um, yeah, so we're just gonna have to kind of wait it out, and hopefully she'll rejoin. I don't know what happened. So you guys, this is Chrisean and Deshae Frost's live. I can't play it right now because they have music playing, and I don't want to get a copyright. So once they're done playing the music, then I'll unmute it. Okay, can you hear me?
I hear you now. I don't know what happened. StreamYard get together. Y'all kicked me off.
Yeah, I don't know what's going on. I think I might end up switching from this one back to the other one I was using. I like restream,
It kicked me
but some of
off.
the, yeah, I don't know. This one ain't so good. But StreamYard costs too much for me.
I didn't
Um,
miss which one right now. Sorry.
Restream.
The Tyler.
Oh no, this is her and Deshae, but I got it on mute
Deshae.
because
Okay. Okay.
they're
Let's see this.
I got it on mute right now because they got that music playing, and I don't want to get a
Okay.
copyright or
Right. Right.
copy.
Right.
So yeah,
So what's happening so far?
they left the restaurant and they in the car. I don't know where they're going now, but they on their way somewhere.
Okay.
But what do you think
I ain't the
happened
finisher.
to
I was saying
cause?
about the Lemmy and Natalie stuff. I'm sorry.
Yeah, that's what I was getting ready to ask you about. What do you think caused that? Like,
Okay. So if anybody, I know I watched her live when she went live and she was tuned in. Um, she actually was saying a lot of stuff. She had actually said like, um, people playing with her and hiding their hands and using her name. She kept calling out the girl Ashley. She was saying like, you know what I'm saying, like showing the camera every time she said that certain stuff of like Zeus set that up. The fight with them. She
With
didn't have nothing to
Ivory
do with that.
Stunner Girl.
Yep, Stunner and what's the girl's name?
Ivory.
I can't even think. Stunner
Big
and another
Ivory.
girl. They set that up. She said like, yep. She's like, I make not Ivory. That was a BD Diamond the Body in Ivory, but Stunner and the other girl. She kept saying like they throwing their hands and they hiding shit. Like they
Yeah.
telling they putting it on me. I'm not taking the fault for that because she know how the other girl coming. If she come for her, like
But
what and Lemmy was just
where
like so forward, and
this
she
is,
even I don't know if people, huh?
I was gonna say this is where I'm confused
Go
at,
ahead.
because when Stunner left Zeus the first time, she told like all their business. She drugged them, put all their business out there. So
Yeah,
now y'all will bring her back, and y'all will go against people that's already been working with y'all. Like, this don't make no sense. Like,
yeah.
one of them dropped the ad the hotel that Ivory was at.
She said on her live that Lemmy them the Zeus Network gave the other girl the address to where Stunner Girl was at. I don't know. I feel like since you feel like you're that boss and how her attitude is, you have parts in this because it took it to that level of where you didn't think it was gonna go because it was dudes even jumping at girls like 5 people that now you like, oh, I don't want no parts.
Ivory
Take me
said it
out of
was
it. I
10
don't know.
people. She said it was 10 people.
Yep, she said it was a bunch of people that jumped that girl and stuff, and now it's saying now you don't want parts. Now her and Lemmy going at it, but mind you, they have that lawsuit going on with the people that was before him that actually own Zeus, that he took their creation, took everything, and
Yeah,
they,
that's
you know what I'm
dirty.
saying? It's a bunch of stuff going on right now.
Yeah, he's dirty. I'm like, damn,
Yeah.
Pee Wee Herman,
On
you
top
dirty.
of that, did you watch her live yesterday?
Who's?
Natalie.
I'm trying to see if she got it, if it's on
Girl,
her page right now.
she said that she called out Anna and Scotty as being sister wives. So Anna is messing with Lemmy too. But
Yeah.
the way she was saying certain stuff when she was saying her thing on that the live that she was going him, he's pimping all these shit that all y'all messing with. That's why you're buying bags. That's why you're doing this and that. I don't know, but the way she called it out, like I ain't one of your this and that, but it coming to find out that Anna and Scotty is both sleeping and messing with him.
Yeah, Stunner Girl had been
So
put
that's
that out there.
and there was some with who was it was somebody on a plane, was it Stunner Girl or the other girl on a plane, and they was talking about the whole setup. So I don't know. I feel like she was part of it at first of like for the show, but not knowing what was about to pop off. And now she like they beefing with each other. I don't know. It's messy, girl. It's messy.
It's very messy, but it's like, okay, I get it. You want content, but y'all jeopardizing
It's too
people.
much because somebody can get hurt.
Yeah, and then it's like Stunner already chased Biggie down with a pow already before, and it's like
Yeah.
y'all allow stuff like that to go on. Y'all not thinking about, people's lives and stuff like that. It's so much going on with Zeus. Because did you even
Yeah.
see when people kept talking about the situation about the girl, Raina,
Oh yeah,
something?
yeah.
You know what I'm talking about? And it's
Yep.
like, okay, if you see that they keep bringing Zeus up, like, oh, she went out there to go audition for Zeus or whatever. Now she's dead. She was found dead in an abandoned house. Why wouldn't y'all do like a PR? Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, we send our
Mm-hmm.
condolences, but Zeus had no attachment. It's something so that people not just, y'all look guilty. Like, I
And
don't
that's
know.
what got me too because she kept on her live. She kept screaming like, uh, being held hostage. When Jayla mentioned that they held her hostage in the car and all stuff, she was playing in her face. So now when it's you, now you want to scream it on your live. Like, what Zeus got going on? It's been a couple people that has even the one chick that came audition for Zeus, they got found dead. a dude on another show. Like, what do Zeus got going on?
Exactly.
Mm-hmm.
Oh yeah, on he was a cast member on Erica Mena's show, Two
Yeah.
Way. Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
And
And
it's
they
like they
found
don't come
him.
out and say nothing about like none of this. Like, you know what I'm saying?
They ain't never mentioned that once, not never like a show. Cause I just seen the one where he like came out apologizing with the speakerphone and all that. Y'all ain't put no in loving memory, nothing. Y'all not showing none of that. We wouldn't know if I wouldn't know if it was for TikTok. But
No,
it's like,
no.
what y'all got going on over there? She's like, I'm gonna expose him. This is and that and certain stuff. You just as much as part of him. You claim you the CEO, you the boss chick, this and that. With that, you're just as part because y'all beefing now. Now y'all want to separate each other. No, you got as much to do it as him. That's how I
Yeah.
feel.
And if you think back to one of her lives where who was she talking to? I think Anna. When Anna made the post that Stunner Girl didn't barely get paid $100,000, and then Natalie went live and was saying something about it, and she clearly said, "I know everything. I know how much every girl makes. I know I know about their flights. I know where they're staying." But now in this
Mm-hmm.
live, you are saying that you didn't have no information on that.
Right? Exactly. Clock it, sis. And it's a lot on that too of like I just seen when the stuff with Senegal before this happened, and she's on like I'm gonna get I don't know who she's arguing with. I'm gonna get Stunner Girl. Like don't make me get certain people of like getting them that like don't play the hand and then run when they come for you.
Throw the
And
rock
I
and
feel
hide.
like it's a lot of that going on. Like if you gonna be about that, be about that. Don't throw your hands and run.
I always felt like, okay, if you're gonna be the EP, be the EP. And even if
Mm-hmm.
you're on the show, though, just continue to be an EP. But if you're gonna be an EP and be on the show and you be doing like sneaky stuff behind the scenes, then I feel like all bets is off. Like I don't feel like nobody like she should be off like limits. That's how I feel.
Right. And I don't know if they like a lot of people I've been seeing I've been heavy on social media like, oh, it's just for this and that. I don't know what it is, but at the same time, if it is some fake stuff, you making self look crazy. You're making self look crazy, but I just seen certain stuff and I'm like, I wouldn't go for it if I was on that network. Like, ain't that much money in the world? Ain't that much money in the world? Like, what's going on for real? What's the tea?
That to belittle them and have them to have to go through that.
Yeah.
That's just crazy. It's nuts. They're back now, and the music is up.
Oh, they is.
I don't know what they hear the floors.
I got it.
I hear the floors. No?
What do they got going on? We'll wait till they get whatever they got going on
Well,
together.
let's jump into a next topic before they get to where they going.
Okay. What's the next topic?
The you wanna do the Tylil Chrisean stream?
I can't play that stream because they
Okay.
kept playing music. Yeah, so I streamed the whole thing last night, and I got over 900 and some views.
Oh yeah,
But
that's what you told me about.
yeah, I got a copyright claim because they kept playing music.
But we can still talk about it.
Okay. Well, we
Yeah.
talked about how we felt like he was flirting.
Yep. Go ahead, you go first. I'll come after you.
I just kind of felt like though, overall, like I felt like he could have been a little bit more prepared too, though.
Mm-hmm.
Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, I don't know if it was just about just streaming or if they're supposed to be doing like an interview or whatever, but it just seemed like when she first got there, things was off. He wasn't prepared, and then he kind of had like a little his attitude. Like me
Mm-hmm.
personally, I think I would have left.
He was aggressive, kind of aggressive.
Yeah, I was like, yeah, okay, I don't know, but
That's
yeah,
how
and
I
then
felt too.
they went to the grocery store, and then Blueface kept calling.
Mm-hmm.
I'm like, he's gonna continue to do that. He told her he wasn't. He was like, I'm gonna let you go. Then I'll just talk to you when you're done. But then here he come calling right back. It's like, dude, he gonna keep on doing that to interrupt what she has going on. That's how I feel.
Mm-hmm. And that's how dudes is when they locked up. Like, hey, they giving that little sad story, but they want to watch your every move, even blocking your money. Like he been blocking her money of her doing stuff because she loved him so that point to that point. So we're like, I'm not about to work. I'm about to sit home. I'm about to wait for him. Like, girl, be about your bag. You beautiful. You talented.
Yeah,
Like, gone. I felt the
yeah.
same way because like if anybody and you watch the Kai Cenat show, whatever the stream he
You talking
do
about when they did the thing in the jail?
in the jail, yes, when they did that thing in the jail and they was flirting and she was like laying on the bed, he'd come rub her hair and certain stuff. It was already chemistry. So like I don't know what happened after the fact, but like you could tell it was chemistry between them. So when now they meeting back up again, and it felt like that chemistry where she still has her dude, but you still in your feelings because you know what I'm saying? Because he started playing like when they was in the car, he playing Mary J. Blige. He started blasting the music loud. I swear, like he played any song loud over Blueface calling her. He even mentioned something about Blueface where she was like kind of upset about it, about like your baby dad is and that. Like he was talking stuff. So it's like he
Yeah,
caught feelings off of that string because he felt like, you know what I'm saying, I like her, like we vibing. And it felt messy to me.
yeah.
I don't know,
It
it's
did.
just me. I don't know if you caught it, but yeah,
No, I
girl.
was peeping it. I'm like, okay, because what was the first song he played? It was before they left. It was
Yeah.
man, I
In the
he kept
car,
turning it
I don't
off.
remember what the
No,
song.
it's
I
when
can't
they was
remember.
in the room. When they was in the room and she kept turning it off, and then she had him play her
Oh
song.
yeah. I don't remember what song that was. She kept turning it off. And then she like, my baby dad calling. And then he kept trying to play it with like, yeah, messy. She like he kept saying something about Blueface and she got kind of you could tell she didn't get upset, but you could tell like her face her structure and her face of like
Yeah,
I
you
want to
could tell
walk
she
off
was
like why you keep
irritated.
playing with me?
Yeah, I mean
Mm-hmm.
personally, if I was on a booking, well, I guess you could consider that a booking because I mean, it was
Mm-hmm.
business. I wouldn't have answered his call. I wouldn't
Right.
have.
Me
I would
personally,
let
if
I would let him suffer because I would have to show him like I'm
that part.
serious. Yeah,
Love it.
I really would. He would be wondering all the rest of his days in there what I was doing.
And
Literally.
that's how I feel because I'm like the way he treated her when he was home, and it's like now he there, and it's like a whole different. She's falling for that. I want to be like Chrisean, girl, hold my hand because I feel like he's feeding her all that stuff. Like if he was home, he wouldn't be doing that. I would literally like cut off my phone. Let me get this money because like he's stopping for money, but why Jaden's making money doing songs? She got a whole brand new song with your sister. And she's bashing me. Like, what the heck? Like, no.
Wait, the song that Jaden and Kelly made, is it a diss song towards Krishan?
It got a couple bars in that that's dissing Chrisean.
Whose bar is it?
Jaden's. And it was both of them, but it's another part of like Jaden's where she says something about my baby daddy come home, he gonna pipe me or something, she say, but Kylie say something before her.
See, so
So
that
I'm
was kind of
like,
fake on Kelly's end because you said you had this something good to say, but now that y'all done made up, now that's messy.
it's both of them shading her. But what you if you look back to when the mom Carlissa was she put she had a whole little show or whatever she put out on
A sit
Instagram and
down.
stuff
A sit
with
down.
both of them.
Yeah.
After they both met up and like, oh yeah, we back sisters again, and then here go this track, and they coming for her, and I'm like, that's so messy. I could not be in a situation like that.
I feel like it's because they have no motion without using her name at all.
Yep. And I feel like it's all clout of like y'all not doing nothing. The mom show that ain't doing much. Y'all music ain't doing nothing. You can't write no music or do nothing without him. So y'all using her for name for clout. She really been doing good. And I ain't gonna lie, she been doing good. She been, you know what I'm saying? I seen her Yahweh song with her son and videos and
Yeah.
stuff in church of doing better. And y'all trying to take her back to where she was. And that's so
Yeah.
disrespectful. You know what I'm
It's
saying?
disrespectful. It's because they
Mm-hmm.
had like Kelly went on. Well, they both went on Baddies, and after Baddies, it's like okay,
Mm-hmm.
she ain't been on Baddies in over a year, and her name, even when she wasn't coming on the internet, her name was still in the algorithm. They
Yep.
know that she's the clout.
Yep. And that's why I feel like it's like all clout and stuff. And I wouldn't be surprised if Blueface set it up. I would be surprised if he's still like talking to Jaden about certain stuff. Like, I don't know. You know how messy he is. And
Yeah,
she's
he very
beautiful,
messy.
she's talented. He always disgraced her, but because she loved him so much, she not gonna see past that.
Right.
So
See,
I don't know, but
like when I was watching
I
her.
hope she look past that, but like, hey, and blow up in his face. Her song and I watched her performance. It was so powerful to me because like her crying, like the actual meaning of her song and what she do was so powerful. And then have your son there and have his voice on the actual track, like that was so powerful to me. And I wish
Right.
her so much the best, Chrisean. Girl, you got this. Forget him.
Right. Look, I wish like when she was talking to him on the phone, I wish I could have just jumped in her body. Cause all I was thinking
Girl, right?
was tell that nigga to call that lineup of bitches he
Yeah.
was approving on his story. That's what I'm like, man, I just wish I could be her. I
Yes.
would show him. See, I'm tit for tat. So I like to get even.
Yep. Ain't no playing fair. We get even on niggas. And
Exactly.
it's like the way he did her is like you got her paying for your bills and all this stuff, but yet she can't do no music. She been sitting. And now she like went to the church to help with her. But Jane could do what she gonna do.
Right.
And before even all that, you was supposed to be engaged to Jaden. He go to ring and or she, you know what I'm saying? It's like a lot of no. I would let that nigga by himself. Like
I feel like
no,
I feel like when he proposed to Jaden, that was all just to
it was
get
just make her hurt. You know
yeah.
how narcissist niggas is like, oh, you don't mean me, like I'm gonna make you feel hurt, and so you can come back to me, so you can be. No, I would have been like, hey, I got the bag. Let me go on by myself. Like you, she started off with like sports. The what you call that show? I don't know the show that she was on, but like doing them.
Ultimate tag.
Yeah, she was on all that before you met him. Girl, you talented. Cause
Yeah,
what woman can do all that?
exactly.
Like you did all that. You got a baby. Like live for your child. Forget wasting your time. I heard her talk about. She was talking in the car with some people before this interview, and she's like, "I'm gonna remove my tattoos and stuff." I hope she do, cause that's pointless. I heard her
I
talking
don't
about
think she
that.
can remove that. I don't think she can remove that one because she got the tattoo guy came to do it yesterday, and she ended up just getting Yahweh on the other side.
Okay, finally. Yep,
The
I'm like
tattoo
a couple of
guy,
days ago she was talking about it. Or she can't move it.
I don't think so. I think it's
Oh
too dark.
Lord.
I think it's too
So now
dark.
you stuck with a dude who you got a baby with a tattoo on your face. And girl, no. Stay to the church. Like I love that song. And I love her energy with that. Like stay on that positive route. That dude take you down the drain. Like now when I see her and I looked at her on Ty stuff, she looks so like her normal self of
Yeah,
healthy, comfortable, beautiful. Like you don't look all drunk and you know what I'm saying? Like she looks so pretty. Like stay with that.
Yeah.
Dudes ain't worth it. They not worth it. They not helping you, investing you in your kid, and they got to shout with you. No, girl.
Mm-hmm. I agree. I agree. So yeah. So let's talk about your radio show.
Oh yes.
So
So
okay, it's
guys,
music and fashion, right?
yes, ma'am. It might be a little pinch more added in because certain people do other stuff, but yes.
Okay. So how you feeling? Are you nervous? You got what, 2 more days, right?
Yeah, I am nervous because this is my first show. Like I worked on other radio stations as like a co-host or something, but I've never had my own. But I've been like literally like I want to do my own thing. I know I can do it. So finally to have it happen, I'm like, oh my God. Like I've been working so hard at this and like trying to plan stuff out, girl. I've been stressed out. I've been literally like stressed out. I'm scared. But I know it's gonna come out good. I got how my mind think and I got big ideas for certain stuff. So I'm a little nervous. I am, I ain't gonna lie. I don't know if the person gonna show up for the first interview. If not, hey, I got notes written now. We're gonna talk about something.
Okay, I was just gonna say, do you have a backup plan? Cause I ain't gonna lie, I go through that a lot. Like people,
Mm-hmm.
they'll actually reach out to you for an interview. Oh, I would like to come on your show, and then they submit the application, and then I prepare the questions, I promote them, all through the week, because that's what it's supposed to be for. Like they're trying to promote themselves, and then they either don't show or get to the right. I'll send them the link, and they'll say, "Oh,
Yep.
I can't take it." Oh my God, that makes me so
And I have
mad.
that right now. Like even with me just posting a flyer, I have people reach out and they like, oh yeah, like you gonna do interviews this and that. I'm like, yeah. And then I'm like, what day are you available? I'm Friday and Sunday. And they like, well, call my manager or let me check my schedule. And it's been that
Call
of
the
like
manager. Why didn't
a
your manager
waiting.
reach out?
I literally just talked to my manager earlier. I'm like, it's a wait time. So if all else fails for my first show, I would pop my stuff on my own. I will
Okay.
go. I got a couple of topics that I wrote down of what I want to talk about with fashion because I know my Sundays I want to do fashion. So I have a couple of topics I want to talk about. Uh, Something that I seen and then I went online and people look at it a different way. But I understand her vision. I understand the person that she's portraying for what
Okay.
she did with her fashion. So I want to talk about that. It's hard. It's stressful, girl. I don't know how you do it.
It
It's
is
hard.
hard.
I'm like, I'm nervous as heck, but I
Like
got this.
when I first started out, I used to have meltdowns. I ain't even gonna lie, because it'll be
I'm
like
so
I'll
scared.
set up. I'll set up like a couple hours, make sure everything is working, and then get there and something ain't working. My mic ain't working. My lighting ain't correct,
Yep,
and I
that's
was
the part.
having meltdowns and all types of stuff. And yeah, but I just learned how to maneuver it so that
I'm
I don't.
nervous, but this is my first time like really doing like I work with a radio station, but you're the first person I want to give you them flowers now because you're the first person I work with that actually feel comfortable and has like taught me of how to like go about certain stuff in that world of like even doing my own stuff, even working with you of how to go about it. Hey, get this flyer out this here. We gonna plan this. This is the day. It's certain stuff. So I appreciate you so much, and I love
Thank
you as a sister because you taught me a lot going into like the radio world.
I'm
So
glad that
like I love
that
you so much, sis.
able to, teach you something. So thank you. I appreciate that.
Yeah,
Yeah,
you helped
I
me a
want to
lot.
say
I'm nervous. I'm so nervous, but
don't be nervous. I'm not gonna be on the like how we are now, be in the background, but I'm gonna be there.
yeah. And I actually got some work like promo work done on my own that I paid for that I'm waiting on. I got some sent to me already that I'm going to edit some, but I got some coming in tomorrow that I've done. So I can't wait for you to see it.
Okay, all right. And
To
and
help
thank
with it a little bit.
thank you for that promo video today. When I went on Instagram and seen it, I was like, oh, thank you, because I had to run some errands today. And I
Girl,
got
we team. We
back.
team.
Yeah, and I thank you. And I had because first off, I wanted to upgrade my phone. So
We
I
a
went to
team. Ain't no
one
I. It's
place.
not no iron because we like separate you. Now we not separate. We still together. I just got another
Yeah.
date of my stuff. So like
Yeah.
we still in the show. Hey, I'm still promoting this. Whether I'm, you know what I'm saying, like I got my show or not. Like it's still part of me. So I got you since forever.
Thank you. Appreciate that. So yeah. And then tell people about your lingerie line.
My lingerie line.
Yep.
Okay, so guys, I have a lingerie collection. It's called Pretty Kitty Collection by Dior. You can find me on Instagram at Pretty Kitty Collection by Dior. I do custom made lingerie, not even lingerie. I do shoes, I do blazers, I do whatever you need. You just got to send me a DM and like the picture of what you want made, and I make it like that. It's not like it's a website. It's more so of like I need this custom made. I did like bling shoes. A lot of women and kids when they go back to school want that like Nikes, bling them out. And I literally handpick all the rhinestones and do all that. I do blazers, I do jackets, I do certain stuff. But my lingerie collection is really I like Pretty Kitty started with like I love Catwoman, some sexy, some sexual. I ain't went too crazy, but like it's not all black. Most of the stuff is black. But it's like fishnet. I customize it to where it's like, oh, I'm looking good. I want to pull up to my man looking sexy and some. You know what I'm saying? Hey,
Right.
we got a date night. Oh, forget that. Let me cook dinner in some lingerie with a trench coat. You know what I'm saying? Pull up in that. And that's why I started. That's why I
Okay.
started it of like being sexy for your man and like enjoying life and having fun. So like it's customized. Whatever you send to me, you can hit me up on my Instagram, Dior the Chocolate Doll, or my lingerie collection. I just got it back. It was hacked, but Pretty Kitty Collection on Instagram, and I will custom made. I make blazers. I make tennis shoes. I can bling out like. I can make a whole full out outfit if you tell me the brand. Like I can do some fake stuff. I can do whatever you want. Like just hit me up. I sew it all by hand. And I started that because I love fashion. I've been modeling since I was 3 years old. So
Okay.
something that I grew up to do. I learned how to crochet and all that with my grandma back when I was younger. And that's
So
just
you
something I took on when I got older. And my grandma, like, before she passed away with COVID in 2021, she's like, keep doing your fashion. And I be like, hey, I'm going to start my brand. I started it for her.
Okay. Let's see what they're talking about.
Huh?
Oh, okay. They're talking. So let's see.
They on the date now?
Well, they're not on a date, but they're at streaming. Is this his house? Yeah, this looks like this might be his apartment.
Where they at now?
It looked like they're at his apartment.
Yep,
or
I see it
something.
now. Yep. Oh, girl, I hope you watch Erica Kane. I hope she won't be tripping about it because they got a little thing going. They be crushing on each other for
Who?
the girl Erica Kane on TikTok. Maybe they
I don't
like
know
each
who
other
that is. I don't know who that is.
You don't? She
Uh-uh.
was on his stream too. She like a TikToker person, but he bought her some Louis Vuitton necklaces and stuff. But any chick that go on his stream, she be on some crazy stuff.
Live performance.
Oh wow. But she better not come for Chrisean.
Right. I love her energy right now. She ain't on that crazy stuff.
But she did tell old boy last night, Jesus used to throw tables too. Something like that.
That's why the new agent was scared. He was sitting in the corner like.
They said like the best moments. Thank you for that sub.
He was scared.
Exotic
and
man.
I seen her tackling some dudes like, what's going on?
Yeah.
Showing her skills. I love her though. She's so pretty.
Hold on.
I'm surprised he don't have more than views than he's got right now. He's only got like 2,000. Yeah, he's only got
He
2,000
lost
views.
a lot.
Oh shit!
He
You
had
can't
a
even see.
lot,
I'm tripping.
but he lost a lot because of the stuff he was
What
doing.
the fuck was
And
woke
a lot of people was like, hell no, like
chat?
they don't want to rock with
What the
him.
fuck?
So a lot of
Am I tweaking
people left his stream because he was doing like a lot of
right now?
sexual stuff. Even with the girl who I just mentioned, like he was like fingering
What
her
the
on
fuck was Vote
her on
Vicky doing on
stream and
baddies,
crazy
bro?
stuff. So yeah, they was like,
You don't watch anything?
He lost a lot of fans from the certain content he was doing.
I don't want to watch what I'm gonna add.
That's why I was surprised when she was going on there with him.
What is he finna play? Some Zoom stuff? I don't think I could. Cause did you hear that? I'm gonna mute them right quick. Did you also hear that Zeus just sued a YouTuber?
Who?
I don't know who the YouTuber was, but they just sued a YouTuber for copyright infringement.
Oh no, I didn't see that.
So like, I ain't playing nothing to Zeus.
Right.
No, nothing.
Even if you put the little copyright thing in the bio.
Well, no, I don't think that works. But when they was showing it, basically what they were saying, it sounds like you can only use a certain amount of minutes of somebody's content. Even when you say like disclaimer and all of that, I think there's a certain amount, and I think they used a lot of it to the point where they felt like it would be pointless for somebody to come watch it on their network. It is what I got out of it. Yeah,
That's
so you
crazy.
have to be kind of careful when you do things a certain way. You got to do it a certain way.
Yeah, I'm kind of scared to use Zeus right now, especially with the stuff that happened. Because if you remember a while ago, Jayla was saying like, let me them held her hostage. And they wouldn't let her, so now she going through that. Hopefully, Natalie say they've been going through stuff, but like the same stuff that you was dogging and trying to trash Jayla on is the same stuff you going through right now that people seeing. It's like, so I see somebody in the comments like, hey, is they pimps? This and I don't know what they going on. But it's the people dying in Zeus and certain stuff, but like get it together because like people don't feel safe.
See, my thing is when they come out saying this stuff and then they take it back. And my other problem is, it's like it be going on. Y'all be knowing that this stuff is going on all along, but then when you get mad, you want to say something about it. So it's kind of like you was a part of it and you was okay with it. But now that you're mad, it's like tell all. But then they always end up retracting. So that's be my other thing. Just like the whole thing with Stunner Girl, she said all of that shit about them, and they bringing her back
and went back.
Yeah, so it's weird.
It's be like, I be wondering with that type of stuff too, like a part of like, is it a contract of a certain amount of money that y'all feel like y'all need it? But what's tied in with this that make y'all go back? I don't care how much money in the world. I'm not sacrificing somebody. I'm not about to, what I'm saying, or do all of that. Money is not that important to me, but all the like, it be crazy stuff going on, and I agree with you too.
Yeah, I think because she had started her own little network. Her and her, I guess he was supposed to be her husband, and that didn't go well. Then they were supposed to be connecting with Ray J with Tronics, and that didn't go well. It's just like a lot with her. Like, I don't even think
what happened with her and Natalie was beefing at one point in time. But like it was like Natalie was singing her songs on every doggone reel she did. They like, hey, you want to be Stunner Girl? She even taking her hairstyles and certain stuff. It's messy, girl. That whole thing is messy.
Yeah. My thing is, I don't think I would have brought her back after the whole situation with the pow with Biggie. Now at this point, it's like at some point you got to care about your cast members. And I just feel like there's certain things that they just should not tolerate at all. You know what I'm saying? And then is y'all searching them? You know what I'm saying? Just like Tommy came on there with the BB, but it's
right.
It was kind of funny. I ain't gonna lie, but at the same time,
I ain't gonna lie. I laughed like, oh, she's savage.
But you know what? I don't think nobody else peeped this. So you remember, you know how they always show what's gonna be on the next episode? Do you remember when her and Natalie was on FaceTime? And did you hear Natalie clearly say, don't bring a knife or a gun? And I was thinking, why did you feel you had
to hear that?
I did. And I
heard
don't think
Tommy
a lot of
say
people caught
you don't
that.
want to die. You don't want to die about this. Something she said, but I didn't hear Natalie. What the heck?
Yeah, and then Tommy on Baddies Africa, she's coming in as a guest appearance.
Yes, that's why I said that. And you see, and it's me. Sorry, y'all, but I just seen Tommy's thing the other day. Her post she put up, and she was at I think Jacob the jeweler, and she got that ring and it got the little thing that cut through. And she like, oh yeah, and she like moving her finger. She got this big old ring thing to say Tommy, but it got like a little knife thing coming through. And she already planning out what she about to do. It was like 2 days ago I seen this. I'm like, oh Lord.
See, it's all for them. It's all about the views and the money to the point
But
where they
that's
don't
sad.
care about
Why would you want to hurt somebody or
herself.
like yourself? Put
Yeah,
yourself in
it's
danger
all
and
about them.
stuff.
It's all about them. All about them.
That money ain't no money that good in the world to be doing all that. They crazy.
Nope, not at all.
Not at all, girl. It's crazy.
Let's see what she.
You click for her.
How?
They still where's they doing shit eating?
To finish it in 15 seconds?
Mm-hmm.
No, earlier.
I hear
What did I
no.
say?
She's so pretty.
She is. She very pretty.
I love
She
her
has
hair
like
like that. Her hair like that is so fire.
I don't know. Some Asian shit though.
It has to be.
It's some Asian shit.
Like the texture of it was like, God, you heard?
There you go.
Check, say, God.
Bless you. There she go, chat. There she go.
LeBron bring the vibes.
LeBron.
So this is where they went horseback riding, or they went on the farm earlier.
Chat, the camera's so clear. That shit always gets me.
Hold on, wait. Deshae. Deshae.
Yes.
Wait. Wait for me. Wait for me. Wait for me.
Mochi is Japanese.
Wait for
Thank you for that sub.
Wait for me.
We're probably
Wait
not
for me.
because they're probably not gonna be
Chat, y'all come with LeBron.
streaming, and they're probably gonna be streaming a big part of the day.
I said, bro. LeBron.
Oh, should we go to? Yeah, we should go to TikTok and watch it.
Go TikTok.
We could low key.
I love that she in her soft girl era.
We should do a TikTok segment.
Yeah.
We should join
I
people,
love that she
random
in her soft girl era.
people's lives.
A different person that you see you then wearing Blueface song.
Yeah.
I
I'll probably catch some more of it later.
Me too.
So Sunday we are talking. So did you hear the story on Sandra Bullock? Sandra Bullock. It keeps dropping her. So you guys, I have a show I actually have a show Saturday and Sunday. Saturday's topic, I'm talking about the Kimani story, the 13-year-old whose father unalived her. And then Saturday, I am going to be talking about Sandra Bullock and the lady that has come out and is saying that the child that she adopted, it wasn't a legal adoption. Pretty much they stole her child, and she has a twin. That child has a twin, and she still has the twin, but they stole one of her kids when she gave birth at the hospital. So that's what we're going to be talking about on Sunday. I have some videos and stuff to show, and then I have a lot of content for Saturday's show as well. So I'll be back Saturday and Sunday, 6:30 p.m. Central Standard Time, 7:30 Eastern. So I hope you guys are able to tune in. Thank you guys for pulling up and tuning in today. You guys all have a